So why circus perform? What attracted you to going out there and learning how to do all these crazy flips and be basically made of rubber? Why circus?
So it wasn't circus.
No.
It was just it was circus,
Okay.
obviously, but it was an opportunity.
Yeah.
I didn't like circus. I didn't know what it was. But my mentor, she was an incredible woman. She is an incredible woman.
Yeah.
She opened the door to so many different opportunities for me. And so when you have someone that's showing you different avenues, all I have to do is just walk that path. And I walked the path of circus. I'm like, oh, I actually like this. But I would have never known that I liked it if I didn't take that step forward.
Yeah.
And so many people where I come from, they don't take that step forward. They're like, it's too scary that road, so I'm just gonna walk the road that I know.
Sure.
So, your circus can be anything. For some people, it may be dance. For other people, it may be school. But for me, it was circus. And I found this love, this new meaning of life through the art of circus, and I stuck with it.
I recently got a chance to talk to GCW star Ninja Mac. I don't know if you've seen Ninja Mac at all, but he has a similar Cirque du Soleil background as you. Yeah. You guys are kind of. I don't think you've ever met. He said he doesn't know you, but maybe somebody to put on your radar.
Okay,
Ninja Mac. But he was talking to me about how the Cirque du Soleil system has kind of a developmental, like similar to kind of what WWE does, where there's smaller circuses, SeaWorld type stuff like that. How much was the Cirque du Soleil kind of system similar to the system you've been dropped into here at WWE?
So what people don't know that's here in America, circus, that circus is much bigger than just Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah.
So I joined circus here in Orlando, in St. Louis, at Circus Harmony. It's a youth circus. And that circus prepared me to eventually go to a circus school, which is the feeder school for Cirque du Soleil.
Okay.
I did that circus school. I graduated and worked for another company called Seven Fingers.
Okay.
And then I worked for Seven Fingers for 3 years, and after that, I got picked up with Cirque du Soleil. And Cirque du Soleil is the mecca.
I was about to say, that's like signing a WWE contract.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And most people don't want to do it, just like most people don't work for certain companies. But I did Cirque du Soleil, and for 2 years, I'm like, this is great. I made the dream.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate dream. What's now? What's next? So that's when I started to say, okay, what do I need to do? But like most definitely, circus and wrestling are very similar. I didn't grind on the indies in wrestling,
Right.
but I grinded on the indies. So
Right.
Circus.
Yeah.
I did shows where I would do a show in Chicago, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I would get there Friday, set up the tent, three shows.
You're setting up the tent,
Yes.
like others would set up a ring.
Exactly.
Got it.
And it wasn't Cirque du Soleil, but it was a smaller circus company.
Yeah.
And then drive back 5 hours at night to be with my daughter on Monday. So things like that. So I did the indie work in circus, paid my dues, and ultimately got to Cirque du Soleil. Same grind that the indie wrestlers do on their shows.
So how does it pivot then? Like, at what point does Cirque du Soleil become, I want to become a WWE superstar?
So Cirque du Soleil was performing at our show Lucy in Orlando.
Okay.
And my coach said, hey, WWE wants to do an exchange with us. You guys want to do it?
An exchange?
I said, an exchange
Okay.
at the Performance Center. I said, yes, I do. When is it? And so we did the exchange the last week of our shows, which was the Monday, our day off. Went to the Performance Center, and that whole night I was just thinking, like, conjuring up a little plan. I said, I'm not walking away from this dream ever again. This is my exit strategy. I was already looking for a way to leave circus because I was tired of it.
Sure.
After 16 years.
You get bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so after 16 years, we did the exchange, and I completely crushed it. I did like an acrobatic move in the ring, one of the moves that I normally do often. And Scotty Tuhati said, "Hey kid, do that again." I turned around like, "You beat Scotty?" Amazing. And I showed Matt Bloom, and they said, made a look. I said, "There it is." So I went to Matt Bloom a little bit after that and said, "Hey, how does one get involved?" He said, "Well, I'm gonna try out next week. If you're get explained with your people, you can fight." So I'm like, "Oh." I was off next week. I was just going to go home and have a vacation.
Sure.
So I flew home Sunday, flew back to Orlando on Tuesday, trial Wednesday, Thursday, crushed it. Basically got offered a contract right there.
Man, wow. So yeah, you hit one dream, Cirque du Soleil, then you hit another dream with WWE. Now, you didn't have a traditional NXT run like a lot of talent. Do you wish that you'd have had a chance to go down there, work with Triple H, and be a part of the NXT developmental system?
So that was the plan. Like my whole 3 year plan when I got to NXT, I'm like, hey, I'm going to just learn the business, do his first year, second year, impress a lot of people, get a few dark matches, live shows and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then hopefully I get like a few spots on TV. And then third year, hopefully I'm a regular guy, just being on TV, getting some nice matches under my belt and whatnot. And then I guess the pandemic had other plans for me.
Yeah.
I continued to work my butt off through the pandemic, and when we got back to the Performance Center, I was in better shape than other people. I was more knowledgeable about the business in many ways, like than other people in my class, and I had to call up.
Man, all right, last question here. Obviously, most people have seen you in the 24/7 title picture since you've been on the main roster. Very untraditional division in WWE. Do you embrace that? Do you like kind of getting in this division that's completely outside of the box, something very different than what you usually see in WWE?
So we already know the format of WWE,
Right.
with each title and whatnot. Take something that's already different and make it even more unique and make it your own, and you will be remembered for that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's no way you can write WWE history without putting in Reggie, the longest reigning 24/7 champion, and all the amazing feats that he's did.
Right.
So my objective, my goal is to be different from any other superstar.
How is it getting to follow one quick follow? How is it getting to work with R-Truth? I mean, he made that division what it is. What is it like to kind of pick up the mantle?
As a kid, I watched R-Truth transform to so many characters.
Oh, yeah.
And it was incredible to have a match with him, to beat him, and to just be a side of him and on TV with him every single week. It's incredible. Like I can't even put into words how amazing it is for me.
Yeah, awesome.